Medical textiles has always been a very innovative platform in the textile sector, and there is many more implementations here. So today guys, let's talk about medical textile and its latest developments. Hello everyone, I am Rubayat from Blog by Rubayat, and I'm studying master's program in Wuhan Textile University, which is situated in Wuhan, Hubei, China. So before talking about medical textile, it's a part of functional textile. So what are the properties that we require to make a textile and to name a textile as functional textile? First of all, it should be protective, and it should have the different properties rather than the normal textile fibers or filaments. So in this type functional textile, this functional textile which will work as non-implantable healthcare or hygiene, which will work as protective material like protection from radiation, hazardous environment, extreme heat, extreme cold. It should have high strength and flexibility. So these are the common properties that we often see in functional textiles. So there are several things, several parts which are included in functional textile, and I will give a screenshot of the total review of a functional textile, what I am telling here, right here in the video. So you can see the picture in the video right out at my left. So these are simple properties which we often observe in functional textile properties. Also here, nanotechnology has given our high-rise avenues to the this type of functional textile or the high-performance textile and apparels. So nanotechnology is also an important part in functional textile properties, and there are several types of functional textile. Among them, I will tell you some names. Alright, so there are some different types of functional textile, or you can say high performance textiles, such as medical textile equipments, then the protective textile, then CRT, CPC, then flame resistive textiles. So these are high performance textile and included in functional textiles. So today we will definitely, as I already told, that we will have a latest development discussion on medical textile sector, that what textiles has implemented on medical sector. So let's see what are the new things, or what are the things we have implemented there. Surgical sutures are sterile filaments which are used to hold tissues together until they heal adequately. Surgical sutures are mainly braided or monofilament, which is used to hold the tissue together and until the wound is joined, or mainly most importantly it is used to hold the tissues together. So surgical sutures is a very initiative investment of textile on medical sector. Barbet Features. These features are actually used to give the knot in the wound place. So it requires it gives a tension on the fiber. So these type of sutures, the Barbet sutures, these sutures are mainly having a high strength, high flexibility, and on giving knots it doesn't turn out. So these type of sutures are used for depth wound in medical condition. So this is another type of sutures we used in medical side, which is an implementation of medical textile. The third one, that is the thin film-like dressing. This film-like dressing has a high absorbent property. That is, when this is a sheet-like structure and which is transparent. So when this type of dressing is used, this has a high absorbent property, that is it restricts the leakage of fluid, that is if there is any cut in your body or any kind of wound. So if this sheet like structure, transparent, is used for dressing, this is attached to your skin with ultrasonic or heat application. So it resists the leakage of blood or any kind of fluid, and this dressing bandage has a high absorbent property, so it can absorb your fluid releasing from the skin to the bandage, and it doesn't make to leakage of fluid from inside the this film like dressing. So this is another implementation of medical textile. So this was one of the innovative one. So you can, I will attach the picture on my video right here, so you can see that how it looks, and the description also I will definitely provide the description with this one. So this was the third innovative implementations of medical textile in our medical sector. So not only here, because medical sector has a very vast innovative work in China. So they have a very vast area of working, whereas maybe we can also in Bangladesh, we can also progress in medical sector for further research works here. So these are the implementations what they have made. The fourth one is antimicrobial textile, that is antibacterial textile fiber has the property of entrapping metal ion with cation exchange property, that is with it has a combination of fiber coated with silver ion, and it has a bonding with sulfonic or carboxyl group. So this is another antimicrobial textile implementation, that is antibacterial fiber. So it is actually a combination of two fibers, and one is coated and another is a group, that is a polymer. So the combination of coated fiber with a polymer is antibacterial fiber in textile. So this was the fourth one, and the last one, the most important one, which I have found while reading the journals, was the most important innovation and research work done by a scientist. So obviously a textile scientist. So that is the sorbalgon. The last one and the fifth one is sorbalgon. This is a non-woven dressing material, which is a calcium alginate fiber, which has gel forming properties. So it can form gel in the wound place. Sorbalgon can absorb of about 10 ml of exudates from the wound place. So this has a high absorbent property. As it is a gel-like structure, so it has flexibility, so it also has a strength, and the property I already told about another medical textile, that is it has a high absorbency, high strength, high flexibility, then it can carry out more tension. So these all properties cover in these one kind of medical textile, that is sorbalgon. So this is one of the innovative research going on medical textile. So these can be implemented in medical sector, this will be the rising achievement for medical textile sector. So this was all about the latest development of medical textile, which is a part of functional textile. So I will come up with another video of maybe another topic. So till then, comment here, subscribe and like the video.